Lijep pozdrav svima, dobrodošli u moj gaming svijet. U ovoj epizodi ćemo igrati igricu. Nisam to htio da kažem, ću da kažem da je ova epizoda sklop nagradne igre, kao i svaka druga epizoda u ovom serijalu. Da bi ste udjelovali nagradne igre i osvojili Call of Juarez, original igricu, trebate da podijelite video i budete preplaćeni na Tech Expose kanalu. Za sve detaljnije informacije molim upozovite svog ljekarnika. Pogledajte prvu epizodu. Za sve detaljnije pogledajte prvu epizodu, tamo sam sve detaljno objasnio. I nastavljamo sa pustolovinom. Više manje ovo nije pustolovina, mislim pustolovina jest, ali je priča koja se izmišlja u hodu, znači. Priča koja se izmišlja u toku. Nekad ono malo lažu, pa igraš onako kroz laž, pa nekad... Pa nekad kažu istinu, pa ti odigraš ono kako treba i tako.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell.
Da, sad će odjednom biti užasno to.
It was tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks.
It was autumn.
The maple trees were in full color, red as blood.
Aha, to smo izmislili sad drveće.
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Magli i močvarama su isključili na waypoints, kao da nam bude... Ne zanima me. Da nam bude kao teže se orijentirat. I jest teže se orijentirat. New level, yes, to ćemo odmah da iskoristimo. Sharpshooter, šta smo još imali da otvorimo kod sharpshootera. Ovu imamo deal some headshots without even aiming, pressing and holding Q will eat up all your... The more concentrated sector, the more of them will die. To je super. True shot the dino create a nice firework zigzag and do some damage as well from the hip as the crosshair. To me baš ne zanima. Golden rifle je upgradeano. Ajde uzet ćemo ovo kad već smo počeli to da upgradeamo, da idemo do kraja s tim.
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanted to do me harm, so I had to face them alone.
Ovo je bio element iznenađenja.
I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends. The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Ne pucate me, stanite malo. Da dođem sebi. Znao sam, moram ja poginuti jednom da ga jebim. Ali ja nikog nisam vidio, što je najgore, ba sam se ono okrenuo i gledam odakle gađaju, nikako da skapiram. Ništa, idemo dalje. Meni je opušteno, ja smijem izginut koliko hoću. Zar nije tako ti? Čemu prešao? Ne dinamit. Wow. Još uvijek. Ajde, zadržat ću se malo na njem.
And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen. Point being, I was under serious attack.
Quick shooter zamijenimo za inlaid 6 shooter. Jesam njega imao? Jes. A nema veze. Više ne mogu da se odlučim. Jedino što je ono zafrkano s ovim je nišan, a ne nišan nego reload, a nišan mi paše ekstra što se tiče ovog pištolja. Baš mi je ono super. Ovaj lik upravo letio.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view, but just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running through the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon Steve? Steve!
Čekaj da ga probudimo.
No, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Ne, zašto si to morao izmisliti? Majmune jedan. Što nisi rekao došla s 2-3 indijanca, ja sam ih ubio i to je to. A ne...
They were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
I ekipa, evo nas nazad. Hoću sad opet zaribat. Neću. Prošli put sam zaribao.
Ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet, but I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about. Bury him in the swamp. They're gonna bury you in a million pieces. Time for you to go.
Gdje izađi za tog? Tako. Riješili smo ih. Ostavit ću si ovaj Q za crne dane, da tako kažem. Kad ono baš naleti na njih masu i kad su mi sa leđa i s prijeda i svagdje, onda ću pokušati to u foru sa Q da iskoristim. Šta, sakrio se, a? Sad ste pametni. Stavljate i stakla tu. Dobro. Ovaj dio nije bio težak. Evo ga. Tako volim kad Q iskoristim, ne da ko malo prije pobine bez se. Ja sam opet primijenio pištolj koliko ja vidim, da. Iste. Nema, vrijeme je za naočale. Ljudi me pucaju od nekud, ja ih ne vidim. Hoću headshot. Dobit ću ja lijes ako nastavim se ovak zaškavati. Dobro, evo pogodit ću ga. Long shot, ali ne znam da li je headshot. Ne miću se sad. Headshot, long shot. Jeee. Uspio sam, jeee. Ajmo svi, jeee. Slavimo svi, oba.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
Da mi sve reloadamo, da ne bi bilo opet elementi iznenađenja.
That's when I saw it.
Definitivno.
A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps? Yes, it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
Eto.
It was in that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men who were shooting me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Headshotovima. Kad je puno njih bez gine.
They're gonna need a dust pad to pick. Come out from behind there. Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me. You better hide. Sorry, son of a...
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
Wow, momak. Da se najavite prvo ili nešto? Kajte Pejiću, nemoj tu daljić. Sad ćemo sići lijepo. Bar se nadam da neće biti komplikacija sada.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit. It turned out that they had me.
Opa.
Take him out! I'm sending you to hell!
But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat,
What
right?
did
I
they
mean,
say?
it's not like it was a
Ništa.
goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did
Did you
fight.
hear about that ship that's
Dobar.
gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
You're
What I'm-
talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God.
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. I was coughing up smoke and pretty damn pissed. I was done playing games with those boys.
Uspjeli smo.
It was time to
Zaista
settle
da
this
diš.
once and for all.
A, koja sila. Gledaj XP-a što dolazi. Ali ja mogu i da poginem. Ako ne vidim ubrzo odakle izađe. Tu si, znači.
Weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together.
Ok, momci, imamo problem. Ovo mi se nikako ne sviđa.
They got it wrong.
Yeah, bitches!
Sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later. He moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
I s ovim ćemo da završimo ovu epizodu. Ja vam želim lijep pozdrav, nadam se da su uživali. Do sljedećeg slušanja. Ćao!